Welcome back. So, today's topic is talking about the difference between one of the topics we referred to previously, selling or sales, and then the other side, marketing. I never really had a clear idea of what each of those were until I got into business myself. And looking at it, they are both incredibly important to any business. From everything that I've heard throughout the years of training that I've actually had, marketing is critical for the success of any business. Why? Because the whole idea is you want your business to be known. So the marketing piece creates awareness. That's what marketing does. It creates awareness. And how do you do that? Well, you're not working to be the same as everything else that's out there. You're looking to be different or unique. And so what you actually showcase are what are those, let's say, those vital details of your business. Now, there may be some things that are in line as far as, our business is reliable, we have great customer service, whatever it is, but there's something that also makes it unique. And let's say the unique piece is, for every dollar that we get, we make sure that we donate 50% of that to charity, right? So, depending on like what it is across the spectrum, whatever makes your business, is what you essentially want to promote. And the more unique it is, usually the better it stands out. And so that's what marketing does. Marketing creates awareness. So it's very hard to be in business and not create awareness for your customers, because if your customer doesn't know your business exists, it makes it very hard to actually close sales, right? So that's why you need marketing in place before the sales piece even makes sense. You just had to have the awareness piece. Now, after the marketing side, you have the sales side. So once your customers know you exist, then the real question is, how do you actually get them your products? So in other words, for what you actually offer, how do you actually provide that to your customers? So the sales piece is really, what are your offerings? What is it that you actually do? And how can that help me? And how can I take advantage of that? And so that could be a number of different things. It could be products, it could be services, but you name it, there's something of value that your business offers. And that's what you essentially have for the sales process. It's the actual exchange. So when you're actually closing sales and doing sales, how do you create and facilitate that exchange? Now, with both of those, I've recognized that I think I prefer the marketing side over the sales more than anything else. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that sales is important to any business, but the reason I say I like the marketing piece a little bit more is it gives the opportunity to create something original, to create something that, let's say, is new, or it keeps changing, it keeps iterating on itself. And sales is more repetition. So sales is all about, let's say, consistent messaging over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where you have your customers, saying those various things that you actually want them to say. But the marketing piece is where you actually grab their attention. And I love the look on people's faces and grabbing their attention. And usually you can do that with a really interesting question. You can do that with something that people haven't actually heard before. And just kind of like seeing that, where it's almost like you see a light bulb go off in someone's head. That's what I really, really, really like about marketing. The sales piece, again, it's needed in every business. It's needed as much as marketing is. But sometimes, you have a certain preference, or you have a certain alignment for something in your business. That's why it's really hard to do a business with an army of one. You need multiple people, because some folks might like the sales side better. So, for example, my wife, she's very good at sales. She's always manifesting various things, and she's very good at illustrating and reiterating a message over and over and over again. So her whole idea of remind me of this, remind me of that, like that's the whole idea of allowing something to grow. And you do that with repetition. And with me, I guess I focus a little bit differently, where the repetition isn't as interesting, but the ability to focus on something that is new or different, and honestly keep that queue filled. And so there's something new, there's something new, there's something new, there's something new. So that's why I enjoy doing marketing with a video a day. I get to hit on a number of different topics. It may be something that people haven't heard before, and may be something that they have heard before, but I'm giving my slant or my take on it. And I learn something every day, and I always want to actually share that. So today's lesson: difference between marketing and sales. They're both needed for business, but you definitely want to understand what the difference is between the two. And so to recap what I just talked about, marketing is creating awareness for your business, and sales is actually allowing the closing of business opportunities and transactions for your business to keep your business thriving and moving forward, because you're going to need an injection of capital, of labor, of some type of value you're getting from your customers in order for your business to continue. And the business piece, again, business traditionally is focused on kind of the revenue and money, but it's not always about money. There's a lot of other subtle things that kind of fit in there. So consider the sales piece as to be an exchange of value. And again, if you're providing value for your clients, your customers, they're providing value back for you, then it's going to be beautiful. So I hope you appreciated that lesson. I know I do. It sort of just helps me teach myself and actually saying this stuff out loud. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if there's anything you actually want to hear about, always let me know. Always interested for new and interesting thoughts, ideas, and continuing the conversation. So until the next one,